Hello, I'm Patricia McNeely. I'm an Illumined Twin Flame from Chicago, Illinois. And right now I'm going to demonstrate for you one of the positions for opening the channels on your inner body, breathing, and adjusting your energies and your inner chakras with parts of your body. So this particular position is called the Serpent. It's not yoga, it's not yoga breathing. This is your angelic inner light body, and it's you learning to adjust yourself so that you are able to modulate your own energies. And the main reason here, pull your twin in to be able to breathe and merge with your twin. So what I'm doing is I am laying down on this ottoman. This is a face down position. So I'm going to be facing here, but I will come up. When you do this at home, what you want to do is get into as a relaxed position as possible. And you do this putting, if you need to, you can put a pillow under your hips. I do it without the pillow. I've got a pillow right there just in case. And we're going to do 3 positions. So this is the first one. This one here. And what I want you to think of, not necessarily serpents, but little teeny animals like earthworms, and they can be snakes, but think of how they have little teeny nostrils. It could even be like those millipedes that have little nostrils along their body. And this is actually to open and expand the channels, but the smallest channels. So in your body it might feel like the size of a cocktail straw or something even smaller. And yet you will feel the difference because all of your upper high heart chakras have now merged with your solar plexus and your sacred sexual area sufficiently so that you can breathe into these areas, and you will feel it in the corresponding lower parts of your body. So to get started, you lay in this position and you're face down. And you just relax, you make yourself as comfortable as possible. For some people this might not be comfortable, so you do the best of it you can. Keep your feet together. Okay, you want your feet together, toes touching. This is actually going to be alleviating a lot of the knee pain that you've been experiencing. Toes, metatarsals, even toenails, even funguses. A lot of people have been having athlete's foot fungus or toenail fungus pop up, and this is going to run the love into those channels that do correspond to those body parts. So as you practice this, you should begin to see an improvement. And now I'm going to lay face down and relax. So this is what you want to do. You want to relax. Now, the idea, while you're still laying down, you can listen to my voice and walk you through it. You want to breathe in towards your teeth, not through the nose. This would be mouth breathing, very nice and slow. When you feel a slight resistance, you breathe it out again. And you breathe in, and you're going to make movements about this big. It's going to go like this, back and forth and back and forth. And it will go across from right to left, because the right side is the masculine, the left is the feminine. So this is actually how you circulate and balance the masculine and feminine energies, and you alchemize it. It meets at a center point. And this will make your breathing easier, particularly in very vaporous situations. such as high humidity, which some places have now during the summer. It's also going to make it easier for those small channels and ductwork that run from your organs through the solar plexus. So in other words, the ductwork that runs from the pancreas to the gallbladder to the liver to the spleen to the colon to the duodenum. Also, all of the areas in the sacred sexual area that correspond to the teeny tiny breathing, it's going to be the things like the ovaries, the fallopian tubes. So you'll begin to feel. One thing to point out is to be patient and gentle. This is you being all things small. So small and teeny and fine and refined and finesse. This is the feathery, airy touch. This is able to anchor other aspects of the divine feminine and divine masculine within your body, because you are actually pulling it through and anchoring it within. So again, I'll go into this position. So you're here and you're breathing, and it's in. And you may begin to feel as though your breath is being expelled out of you, and that's a very natural thing. That is very normal for this. And you may feel, because you're using what I call your kissing chakra. This is a part of your high heart where you're kissing your beloved, and you will feel your lips activate. You may feel as though you want to kiss the surface, the mattress or something like that, if you're not with your twin. And you will feel it run down your thighs, down and up again. Where you'll feel it go up will actually be in your groin. And this is actually you able to anchor in and connect all of the fine areas that correspond to the electric feminine and masculine energies. So this is going to really get some of you. Honestly, you're going to really see some of the ductwork and the connections open up within. So your focus needs to be within your body. So let's go ahead and try this. Right now, we're going to relax, put our feet together, and put your face as close to the mattress as possible. And you're sort of supporting yourself. You're letting your back muscles support you and hold you. And now you breathe out, an exhalation of breath. And you breathe in and you pull the breath behind your teeth. And you might feel your toes want to lift. Whatever feeling you feel, go with it, because that is going to be specific to your union if you feel to move your body in a certain way. Do your best to maintain this position, but again, if you're in pain or you have an old injury, just do what you need to adjust yourself. And you would breathe out and in. And you're basically pulling the breath in and out along the surfaces of your lips and your teeth, and feeling which direction it wants to go, and it wants to swirl, and it wants to go in infinity symbols. And this is you breathing in a direction of sacred geometry. So you'll feel the direction of your air as it goes through these channels. It will feel as though you're making infinity symbols and spirals. Now, when you have done this, and you will feel it You can hold this position for about 15 minutes or so. The objective here is to feel it in the organs of your solar plexus, from left to right or right to left, depending on what your primary energetic is with your twin. In your intestines, and a lot of people are having intestinal problems, so in your intestines, and then down your toes and up. And so we will hold this. And you expel your breath. Now, for some people, it takes some practice before they begin to feel the outline of their twin, and they may feel as though they are laying on top of their twin like this, and it takes on another dimension of pleasure. If you're not physically with your twin, this is you practicing to be with your twin and, yes, merge your bodies. Why? Because you're actually merging your inner parts. Your twin lives within you and you live within them. So they get a mirrored reflection of what you're able to do. And this enables you to start to get not just relief in those parts, but to run the light and the love through your channels of what's already been opened, and to expand it. And then you can go ahead and, you know, practice moving the energies. So we will cover another one. That one is called the Serpent, and I do have a document where the steps are written out for you to follow as a guideline. Everything that is presented is a loose guide. Your new body doesn't have an owner's manual. I am a guide, I'm an instructor, and this is to loosely guide you through feeling your own body and feeling your unique connections with your twin that you've already forged and the new ones that you'll be opening, with an eye towards being with your twin, because the rest of it, you need your twin. You need to physically be together. Thank you. We'll get to the next one.